Right, you're right guys and girls, welcome back. 1131 days on the Slimfast dieting plan. I'm Anthony Kenneth Bishop, this is my channel. This is where I do all my Slimfast dieting videos, gaming videos and everything else in between. So also I do tech videos, also photography and all that from time to time. And yeah, so today's episode, 1131 days, video log 2274 episodes into the series so far. So I'm just doing my dinner right now, doing my mum's dinner at the moment as well, and got about 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on that one to do. Now I'm doing the mashed potato as well, because I do love mashed potatoes, especially out of smash stuff, really good for you. And also we had some irresistible vegetables burgers, and it's called Vegable. That's the company name by the looks of it. Edmund butter, bean, lentil and chia burgers. Great source of protein and omega-3 as well, like fatty acids, which is good for you. Vegable, irresistible vegetable burgers, and then it's got approved by the Vegan Vegetarian Society, vegan approved. Per burger, 171 calories per burger, 8.6%. Fat is 8.5 grams, 12.1%. Saturated 0.8 grams, 4.0%. Sugar 0.6 grams, 0.7%. Salt 0.2 grams, 3.3%. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, sorry about the little light flare you can see on here. It's just because of the light I've got here at the moment on. So yeah, we are almost at the end of the dinner in a way. I'm almost done. So I'm having some baked beans today, but those 5 Heinz baked beans, and I've got my Vegables burgers, and I've got some of that vegan beefless beef, which is actually high in protein, low in fat as well, so it's good for you. And I've got the sauce that goes with it as well. Anyway, I've been doing some educational videos this morning, talks about the new, well, I don't think it's new, it's been out for a while I think anyway. I know it's been out on the HTC Vive and the Oculus Rift, but I noticed they had the Oculus Go version of the, I think it was called the Crema Collection, which is a art sort of gallery slash sort of a touring thing where you can tour around the galleries and look at all the old great grandmasters of art and all that kind of stuff, like the Dutch masters of art. And I'll tell you what, it's an experience and a half. I mean, if you got the sort of, I'm hoping the Quest, when the Quest comes out, I hope the full version comes out for it. Because yes, okay, this is the full version, but this is without the 6 degrees of freedom. You only get 3 degrees of freedom, so you can only move, look up and down. You can't move forward, backwards, and turn left and right like this. But you can move like left, up, down, and all that kind of stuff. And you can't bend down either. So that's the only downside to it with the Oculus Go. But it's still an experience nonetheless. I think, to be honest, it's one of those fantastic games that everyone should own in their personal collection, is the Crema Collection. If you like art, I hope they do a museum where you can actually see big massive skeleton bones and all that kind of stuff. That would be awesome. And maybe they'll probably do it in sort of with the art gallery at some point, because there's some areas which are locked at the moment or are darkened out. Maybe they'll do an update where they'll add more into it at some point. I hope they do. I hope it's not just left unattended, because it's one of those games that everybody should own. Only cost me £3.99, £3.99, and that's a bargain, to be honest, for art lovers out there. If you don't like art, then yeah, it's not going to be for you. But I do like art, I do like paintings, I do like sculptures. I'm into all that kind of stuff, so it's fantastic. Right, so what we're going to do now, so I'm going to put this on here a minute. Welcome to Mashed Potato Mountain. I mean, to be honest, going around taking photos and pictures and stuff with a camera, that's a style of art form as well. It's another art, because you're trying to get something which you're taking a picture of, which could look fantastic on a sort of oil painting or in an art gallery. There we go. Alright, back in the setting, guys and girls. Right, and actually another thing as well, because I've never been to an actual true sort of art gallery, but do you know, when I went in there, it felt like I was actually in an art gallery, and I've never been in one. It's like, it gives you that sense of perspective view, that when you step into something and you're stepping into like a sort of a gallery or a galleria, it's got that sort of feeling to it. Like, you see the paintings on the walls, you see the art decoratives, you see the actual architecture of the building and stuff, the inside interior. It's just fantastic. Anyway, so moving on to this last bit of the episode here. Right, so we've got my chia burgers in the burger sauce, baked beans, mashed potato, and my beefless beef, all vegan. And I've got the mashed potato for my mum. Got some of those vegetables. I got the vegetables there as well, and I've got some of the, what's it called, cauliflower cheese for my mum today, because she's just after cauliflower cheese today. A mashed potato, and just the vegetables pretty much in this episode. But yeah, anyway, guys and girls, if you enjoyed this episode, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe. Saturday the 10th of February 2019, it's 4:45. I've just noticed that it's light outside still, right, and I've just seen a little quarter of the moon, probably about 10% of the moon at the moment outside during the day, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, guys and girls, cheers for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.